Hey guys, Eric Lawrence here with Hooked on Chrome. I just want to give you guys a brief rundown of how I choose to run plugs for Steelhead. A lot of guys will use an anchor, right, to start their boat on the top of a run. They'll throw their plugs out and occasionally they'll lift that anchor up and drop their boat back, right, which will allow the plugs to kind of work themselves down the run. What I do personally is I use a Minn Kota iPilot that has the anchor lock function. And the reason why I like the anchor lock function on the Minn Kota is because it also comes with a jogging feature. And what I like about that jogging feature is it allows me to maneuver the boat in 5-foot increments. So I can really work around the structure on the banks, right? In comparison to an anchor, which solely relies on the current of the water to drop the boat back wherever it goes, right? So you guys can kind of see the structure over here. So I use the jogging feature to really hug that structure, and I can actually use that jogging feature to maneuver around it to try to avoid the snags and the tangles. And you guys that probably choose to run an anchor know that it's very difficult to kind of get your boat around that stuff. You basically have to kind of have your boat outside of it and let the current drift you down the river as it chooses to do so. So I really like that functionality of the Minn Kota iPilot. And the remote kind of looks like this for the guys that haven't used it before. So you got the anchor lock here, jogging feature, so that's right, left, forward, and back. So I will tend to use the back and the left and the right more than the forward because I am dropping those plugs back into the hole. I'm not really forward trolling. So it's a really cool feature. It is an expensive toy, but I do run this thing on the Big Water 2 for king salmon. So it's really nice. I'll use the kicker motor to kind of generate the thrust and use the iPilot to more or less maneuver the boat left and right. So that works really good for that too. So I haven't seen a lot of people use this type of style to back troll plugs, but I kind of want to give you guys just a demonstration of how I do it, and it seems to work really well. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to let me know.